Joining me now is Blue Chip Daily Chief Technical Strategist Larry Tentarelli. Larry, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And Commerce Secretary Lutnick also then told the Journal that he's expecting approval by this week, Thursday, tomorrow, or Friday. Your reaction to what we know so far, and how do you think markets are taking this from your standpoint?
Good morning, Maria. Well, it looks like we're making a considerable amount of progress. The markets have rallied ahead of this, so a little bit of a pullback here I don't think is anything that's uncommon, but overall, any resolution I think will be taken very positively.
What do you need to see to get a confidence in terms of this rally that we've seen in these last couple of months sustains? What levels are you looking at and expecting in terms of the technical look at this market?
So I'm very confident right now. The S&P and the Nasdaq 100 are both in confirmed weekly uptrends. They're over rising weekly moving averages. They continue to make a series of higher highs and higher lows, and just yesterday both made new recovery highs. The S&P is trading over 6,000, so we're in a confirmed uptrend right now.
A confirmed uptrend. Adam Johnson, jump in here as we await some inflation data out this morning. We have the Consumer Price Index this morning. The May CPI is out. Expectations call for an increase of 0.2% and 2.5% year over year.
Yes.
The PPI out on Thursday. Adam, how does that play into your thoughts?
Well, if you average the four indicators, you just mentioned CPI, PPI, we get those numbers today and tomorrow. Add to that the personal consumption expenditures, PCE, and then the GDP price index. If you average all four of those together, what you find is that inflation is running about 2.45%. Again, I'm kind of smushing them all together, but that's a pretty good indication. And when you consider the fact that at one point inflation was anywhere from 9 to 11%, 2.5 is pretty good, even if it's still above the 2% target. So I feel good with that, and I very much like what I'm hearing from Larry about the technicals. Remember, I'm a fundamental trader. I look at cash flow. I shouldn't say trader. I'm a fundamental investor. I look at cash flow and what companies are doing, and I try to project out 2 or 3 years. So I'm very positive on what I'm seeing from corporate America. I'm positive on the big picture in terms of inflation coming down. And now we've got Larry weighing in on the technicals, and he's positive. So that's a very constructive framework.
So you are looking at the backdrop and the fundamentals, which look good. Larry, you're looking about how things are trading. Having said all of that, how would you allocate capital right now?
So right now, top-ranked sectors, technology, the industrial sector, especially defense stocks. In technology, we continue to like the semiconductor stocks. Also, communication services, stocks like Netflix and Spotify are acting very well, and consumer discretionary has been very strong. So as long as the economy holds up and the labor market holds up, those are the sectors I would continue to focus on.
Yeah, but you've also got some unknowns. You've got the unknown of trade. You've got the unknown of the big, beautiful bill. Lawmakers seem pretty confident that they're going to get this over the finish line. How important is that to this market staying where you think it is?
Very important. There's always unknowns, but the market so far has been making upward progress. And as long as we don't take any major step back in the U.S.-China trade talks, which it doesn't look like that we're going to, I think that the markets are adjusting so far and moving higher.
All right, we will leave it there. Larry, great to see you. Thanks very much. Getting your insight there. Larry Tentarelli joining us.
Welcome to Blue Chip Daily, one of the industry's premier sources for high-level daily technical and trend analysis. Blue Chip Daily is ideal for both investors and traders of all time frames who want to be on the right side of major market moves and trends. We focus on over 750 large cap stocks, all major stock indices, over 70 exchange-traded funds, bonds, oil, gold, and Bitcoin. Sign up now for Blue Chip Daily, and you will get access to real-time portfolio alerts, premium Twitter page with intraday alerts and commentary, the chart of the day with best idea, daily video and report, and much more. Claim 30-day trial at www.bluechipdaily.com. Subscribe to the Blue Chip Daily YouTube channel for more technical and trend analysis videos and other content.